Hi guys, today I'm going to film a photocard collection video. The last time I filmed this was probably around this time last year anyway, so I have started collecting a couple of new groups since then. I say a couple, I've collected quite a few actually, but I've also changed who I've collected, so there might be changes if you've watched that video. So this is a general update to show you where my collection is at. I do actually plan to stop collecting some groups moving forward this year, but I'm not going to discuss that in this video. It's not any of my alts. I have 7 binders, which to me is insane. I have 3 for Twice, 2 for IZ*ONE, and I have a boy group and girl group binder. These binders are in alphabetical order for the boy groups and the girl groups. So starting off first, we have Astro, who are one of my alt groups, and I collect Unreal. I will try to go through and tell you what each card is which in each of these binders, but there will be some that I obviously probably forget. This collection isn't actually that much different from last year. I am up to date again with him, so that's good. First we have the Spring Up photo cards, and then we have the Summer Vibes, and we have Autumn Story and Winter Dream. This page is Dream Part 1, I have Day and Night version, and then Dream Part 2. And then these two are from the Kino, and these two are from the Dream Part 2 special album. For this page I have Rise Up, and in the middle I have Fantagio special album they did. The All Light album, and then in the middle I have the Lenticular group photo card, Blue Flame and One and Only, and lastly we have Gateway. Afterwards, I have all of my bigger items. I have the pre-order standee for Winter Dream, and the same for Dream Part 1. I think one of them's the day version, one's for the night version. And then I think this is the Summer Vibes album. I'm not too sure, I get really confused. It's a signed postcard. I didn't actually pull this, so I ended up purchasing this because I found it for a good price, and I think it just looks really pretty. Then I have the Rise Up transparent postcard, so I did actually pull this. My Unreal luck is quite good, I would say. And then lastly, I have both his postcards from Blue Flame. The only thing I guess I'm actually missing is the lyric books from All Light, but I've never really seen them or for good prices, so I haven't bothered to like collect those. So for ATs, I collect Wooyoung, so I have his EP1 and EP2. I'm really bad with the album names. And then I have the, I think this is the Wave and Illusion album, so EP3. I think I pulled this card, which was really nice. EP4. And then this is the Anniversary album, and then this is the Answer album. Lastly, we have the latest album. I haven't collected the AR card. It's not a priority because it doesn't even like have his face on. And then moving on, we have NCT and Super M. For these, I collect Taeyong and Doyoung. So for Fire Truck, I have both of Taeyong's because Doyoung wasn't in that release. And then I have Cherry Bomb. So this is Limitless. Because there wasn't actually like any photo cards, I've just put the bigger inclusion. So I have this. And then we have NCT 2018, so Empathy album. So I have Taeyong and Doyoung, and then I have the group photo card. And then for regular, I have the full set. And then I just need to get this for Regulate. And then for the regular postcards, I obviously don't have anything. For Superhuman album, I have everything, so I have the album cards and I have the Kino cards. These two are really hard to get now, so I'm very happy that I have these. Super M, I have everything except from this photo card and the group cards. This photo card I never see, so I've kind of like given up at this point. And then New Zone, I have everything complete. This card is so cute. And I have both of their postcards. For the Kino cards, I have all of Taeyong's, which is his Neil Zone and the final round, and then I have one of Doyoung's. For the final round, I have all of these. We have Super M, the Super 1 album, so I have the Korean and the USA versions. Same with the group cards. And then I have the Taeyong postcard and both of the group postcards. NCT 2020 Part 1, I have all of Taeyong's set complete. I just need Doyoung's photo cards. I do have Doyoung's set complete for Part 1 Kinos, and I've only put down his for the Part 2. Because Taeyong is just like a really expensive member. And then for Part 2, I just have my pull at the moment, which was luckily Taeyong's photo card. And then I haven't pulled anything else for Taeyong or Doyoung. Here we have 17. 17 is definitely a collection I want to prioritize because I only need about 3 photo cards and then a couple bigger cards. Starting off, we have both the Boys Beef, and then I have the Love and Letter repackaged photo cards. Here we have Going 17 and his unit with Wonu. AL1, I think there's a group Polaroid as well, but I've just kept this as it is at the moment. We have Teenage. This is definitely one of the photo cards that was like hard to get for him. And we have Director's Cut. This is one of the last photo cards I need for You Make My Day. And for You Make My Dawn, I have the set complete. And then for An Ode, I need 1 photo card from Begin and 1 photo card from Hope. This version, like most people, is my favorite, so I really want to get this and just have it complete. And then we have the Poet, we have Truth, and we have Real. And then for Hengare, I have everything complete. This is one of my favorite photo cards. It just looks so cute. And then we have semicolon. And then moving on, I have all of his bigger inclusions. So for 17 Carat, I have both the postcards. AL1, I have the postcard. Love and Letter, I have the bookmark. And then Love and Letter repackage, I have the Polaroid. For Director's Cut, I have the postcard set. Teenage, I have the standee. And then for You Make My Day, I need the 3 lenticlers. And then for You Make My Dawn, I have it all complete. And Ode, I have everything as well. So I have all of his folded posters. And then for Hengare, I need one last bookmark. And for semicolon, I ended up changing it up like this because how it was set up before I didn't like. Because there's different sized things, it just looks strange. And then I just have like a random special cards page. These were what I got when I ordered a set from Mercari. So I just have these here. And then here we have Stray Kids. I collect Hyunjin. He's definitely, again, one of the expensive collections for me. To be honest, in general, my boy group collection is definitely way more expensive than my girl groups. I think it doesn't help that I collect, I think, the most popular members for each of the boy groups. And for Hyunjin, I don't collect all of the units. I just keep what I get and maybe pick up something if it's not a bad price. So I have Mixtape and I have I Am Not. For I Am Who, I have everything. And then I Am You, same thing with the units, but I have everything else. Mira, I have everything. Same for Yellowwood. Same for Levanter. Same for Go Live. For In Life, I just need these 2 photo cards. And for the bigger postcards, I think I have pretty much everything. So I have Mixtape, and then I have the pre-order photo cards for I Am Not, I Am Who, I Am You. And then for I Am You, I have the pre-order Polaroid, and I have the Mira, I think this is also pre-order sticker. And then I have the transparent unit for Mira. And for Yellowwood, I have the pre-order set, and I have Go Live / Go Live. Again, I don't know what it is. I have the Polaroid, and I have the standee unit sticker and the lyric book. For In Life, I have the unit postcard, the pre-order, and I have the, I guess this is a bookmark from the limited album. And then lastly, I have Treasure. I still don't know how I like how this is laid out. I might end up changing it eventually. But for Treasure, I collect Yoshi, Junkyu, and Mashiho. So I have all of their first press photo cards for the first album. There's also going to be a bit of a glare, so I'm going to try and hold it up a bit. But for the first album, I actually have both of these Junkyu cards on the way now. And I just need one of Yoshi's and one of Mashiho's. And I have the full set for the holo cards. The second album, I have all of the first press cards. And I have everything except from one Jihyo photo card. And I also need his last postcard. And then chapter 3, I'm not doing really good with. I didn't pull anything except from a Mashiho postcard. And then the Jihyo cards I ended up buying. So I still need Yoshi and Mashiho for the first press. And then these are the photo cards I have. And then this was the postcard I got. K-Town for You, I have a full set for the chapter 1. For chapter 2, I need this other photo card. And then chapter 3, I need the full set for Jihyo. I have ended up ordering their latest album, so I'm hoping my luck is okay for that. And yeah, that is my boy groups collection. And then we have my girl groups collection. Starting off, we have Blackpink. To be honest, my Lisa collection isn't too bad, seeing as I only started collecting them again in, I think, when the album dropped, which I think was November. So most of these are my pulls. So I have this for the Square Up album. And then for Kill This Love, I have nothing. I did end up buying the other 2, and I've ended up putting these in instead of in a photo card organizing video because I wanted to film this video. Same when we get to my Stacy collection. And then for How You Like That, I have all of her sets. So I bought this on Mercari. I did end up pulling one of these postcards, and then obviously I bought the full set, so I have everything. These are my pulls for the album, so I still need 3 of her photo cards, which just so happens to be her short hair. For the postcards, I need one of hers, and it's like a faraway photo. And then I've decided to collect a OT4 set so it looks nicer. So I just need to get Jisoo's orange background version. Special cards, I've just kept my pulls, and then I kept 3 of the photo cards. So this is Lisa's. And then on the back you can see I have the rest of the members. And then here I have the K-Town For You mini posters. So I have Lisa, Rose, Jennie, and Jisoo. And then I have all of the tickets. And then here I have signatures, so because they have only released 1 album, these are all of the cards, so I collect Yeah. And then we have Everglow, so I guess the new addition to this was I've started to collect Xion. I do need her selfie for Arrival of Everglow, which I did purchase but I've been scammed, so I just need to get that again. And then for the Hush album, I have all the photo cards. I always get this name mixed up with the NCT album. I don't know. This album, this is the Dun Dun album, and yeah, I just need both of Mia's, and this was the Polaroid I luckily pulled, which was really nice. And then for Laddy Daddy, all of their photo cards, so I'm very happy. For bigger postcards, I haven't really got anything else Xi'an's yet, so I just have what I have for Mia at the moment. So I have the group postcard and her individual postcard. And then for Hush, I have whatever set this was, like with the rings. And then there's a closer up set with like units, I think. And then I have this for the Dun Dun album. And then you got a full set for the latest album. And then we have Promise 9. For Promise 9, I collect Gyuri, and I do have her 2-card set complete. I also have a broadcast card, which is nice. And it's signed on the back. I really like Gyuri's signature. And then we have Love Bomb because she wasn't in the second album because of Produce. So I have her Love Bomb photo cards. And then these are the Kino cards. I think one of this is like a broadcast card, and then the other is a fan sign card. I have these. I think this is so cute. And then for the Fun album, I have all the album cards and the Kino cards. And for the latest album, My Little Society, I just need 4 photo cards now, 3 of which are units, and then 1 of her solo cards. And then I have this from Love Bomb, and then the Kino cards from My Little Society. Next we have Idol. So I collect Mini for Idol, and I'm just missing at the moment her 2 first album photo cards. Ironically, I actually pulled, I think, the close-up version when I bought my album when it came out like years ago. So yeah, I just need to get these 2 cards now. And then for I Trust, I have it all complete. I really like this album. And then for Dum Dee Dum Dee, again, I have it all complete. I have her K-Town For You photo cards, and then her Make Star in the middle, and then these are the album cards. And I have also ordered their new album with Treasures, so I will be getting that soon. For the first album, I have the sticker and ID. For the second, I have the photo card and sticker. And then for Dum Dee Dum Dee, I have these. Moving on, we have ITZY. So for ITZY, I collect my top 3, which is Leah, Ryujin, and Chaeyoung, and I'm actually up to date with them, which is really nice. So for IC, I have their pre-order Polaroids, and then I have all of their photo cards. And then for Wannabe, I have their photo cards, and I have the unit cards. For the unit cards, I collect everything, so that includes the Yeji and Yuna one, so I really like these. And the same for Not Shy. And then for IC, I have the pre-order postcards. And I have both of the stickers. And for Wannabe, I have all the, again, pre-order photo cards. And then for Wannabe, I also have the cover cards, and some of which I have signed. So I have Ryujin signed, and Chaeyoung, and I also have Yuna signed. It's really hard to like see on camera, but yeah, I have those signed from the M-Wave albums, and I have the group postcard here. And then for Not Shy, I have all the sticker sets and the postcard set. Because ITZY are an alt group as well, I have non-album stuff for them. So I have their light ring, so this came with that. This is with the carry case. And then this is the difference I've changed. I did originally have the full sets for all of these. So this is My Music Taste 1 with Drama, and then My Music Taste 2. But to be honest, I only really want to collect like non-album stuff solely for Ryujin, unless I'm buying something that comes with a full set. So for example, these things came with full sets, whereas these only came with full sets because I bought so many albums. But to be honest, I only really want to collect Ryujin for non-album stuff, similar to what I do with IZ*ONE and Twice. But I've decided to at least keep my top 3 because it just looks nicer on a page. I do have the group photo card for With Drama, I have the sub K photo card, and then I have the special card when you bought from the online pop-up store thing, and then I have the My Music Taste lenticular card. Here again, I've decided to just like put my top 3 in here because it just fills the page nice, but I have all of them for the, I think, Klalun. It's like a promo thing they did. And then moving on, we have Luna. For Luna, I collect Eve, and I have her solo album and the duo album with Chiu. Then I have YYXY, so I have the normal and the limited. The debut album, I have all of the cards and the unit and like group cards. For Butterfly, I have all of these. And then for the So What album, I have these 3. So this one is My Music Taste, and this is also My Music Taste from the newest album. But because this was a page of 3, I just felt like this would look nicer, and it also looks better that it's not in the middle of this page. For 12 o'clock, I have these for the album cards. I'm not doing too bad, to be honest. I only need 4 photo cards now. Hopefully I can get my hands on those soon. And then we have Stacy. So this is a very new collection. I am up to date for like what I want to collect for now. I have decided I am going to collect my Bias Sumin and my Bias Wrecker Isa, and I have both of their album cards, and I have the G Market photo cards for them. So I think this page looks really cute. And then lastly we have Weekly. I have Soojin, Jiyoon, and Seon. So my bias is Soojin. So this is the first album. Just realized this is like very like lopsided, so I'm sorry about that. So we have We Are, and then these are the special tickets which some people got. And then I have My Music Taste, Make Star, and I think this was Apple Music. These were pre-order cards. I think these were Apple Music, and then I think this was Tower Records signed, and these were for We Are, and then this is for the We Can album. For We Can, I have almost a full set, so I need Soojin's for the red card, and then these are the My Music Taste special cards, and then I need Soojin's for the purple photo card and Seon for the blue, and then I have Make Star. This is the other version of My Music Taste, and then I just need the other group card for the album. So yeah, that was it for my girl groups collection. Moving on, we have IZ*ONE. So these are album photo cards. Did end up putting these in this pouch, but they do move around a bit. So first off, we have the Korean photo cards. So what I do is I have my top 4, then I have other members, and then I have Japanese releases. I have all of the first album colorized, and then I have all of their unit cards and the Kino cards. And then for the heart eyes, I have the green back, I have the Kino cards, which is green and blue back, and I have the blue back for the album cards again. And then for Bloom Eyes, I don't remember the version names moving forward, but I have the AR cards and the mini cards, the white back set, and the silver back set. Then again, I have the AR cards and the mini cards, and we have the pink back set, and then I have the gold back set. And for this set, again, I have the AR cards and the mini cards. I've said this before, this is definitely my favorite set because this card is so cute, and these are obviously vertical. We have the suit set, so it's just so pretty. So I have the orange back and then the black back. And then for Bloom Eyes, I have everything complete except from one of Chaewon's postcards for this version. And like you can see, I do have them like doubled up. Here I have the Kino cards again doubled up. So you can see I have different ones on the back. And then for One Rick Diary, I have the full set. So I've split them up onto 9 pocket pages because each member could fill up a page really nicely. So we have this set, this set. These cards are definitely so cute. Then we have Chaewon. This card is also really cute, and this one. And Minju. This card, oh my god, so cute. And I have the transparent grid cards and the scratch cards. I have all of the sticker rooms and the like items. And I have the Kino photo cards again doubled up. And then moving on, we have one reader. So I have the pre-order photo cards with the group card. And this is obviously what I'm working on at the moment. So I just have these for Eunbi. So I have AR cards on this side and then album cards. This one is so cute. And then JANNA, this one as well, like this whole set, really nice. Then we have Chaewon, so I just need one of her cards, which is really nice. And Minju, these are so adorable. And then for postcards, I just need Eunbi for this version. For this one, I need Chaewon. And then for this one, I have everyone complete. For the movie photos, I need JANNA's. And I need the white transparent for Chaewon. Eunbi and JANNA, I need blue. And for red, I have everyone. For the sticker sheet, I just need JANNA's. And for the Kino cards, I obviously have everyone's doubled up again. Yeah, that is the Korean album cards. And then for the other 8 members, I keep their Kino cards. So for colorized, I have all the Kino cards. And the same for Heart Eyes. Same for Bloom Eyes. And then I have the group postcards for Bloom Eyes. And for One Rick Diary, I have these. These are obviously the Kino cards again. And then for one reader, I decided to put the tickets in here. And I have the pre-order set again. And the Kino cards. And then here I have the Japanese photos. So I have my top 4 and I collect like all of the versions. I don't remember which one's which, so I'm not going to be able to tell you guys that, sorry. So there's usually a normal version, and then there's the like member albums, and then there's a WIZ*ONE version. For Tsukito Washitai, I have the full set. Buenos Aires, I have the full set. Vampire, I have full set. And then for the latest album, Beware, I literally got just this. Next, this is my second IZ*ONE binder. This is for non-album stuff. So for this one, I organized it by JANNA section, Eunbi, Chaewon, and Minju section, the other members section, and then just like random cards at the back. So for IZ*ONE, I tried to collect JANNA in depth, and then I tried to collect like as much as I can for the other 3 members as well. For more expensive things, I just focus on JANNA. So what I've organized it is with all of the like trading cards at the front, and then it just goes into the other cards. For the Sugito Iwashitai, I have the full set. There's usually like 8 cards for the trading cards. And then I have it for the Buenos Aires. I have the first Japan fan meeting. And then Eyes on Me Japan. I have Vampire. This was for the One Week Theater, so the online concert. He ended up doing more cards, so this one's a bit more different. So I have these trading cards. And then I have the free special cards. And then for 12, they only did 4 photo cards, so I do have these. And then it moves into the other photo cards. So I have School Looks, I have G Market version 1, I have Secret Time, I have the special photo card you get when you spent a certain amount in the Heart Eyes pop-up store. And then this was also from the Heart Eyes pop-up store, and then the cash fee. Then I have the Wiz One First Fan Kit, and I have the G Market version 2. And then here I have Eyes on Me photo cards. So you have the mini Polaroid, then we have the sticker which come with the hollow stickers. Then we have 2 of these special photo cards if you spent a certain amount again. The slogan photo card. And then I have for Secret Diaries. Some of these were from the photo book and some of these were from the calendar. And then for One Week Diary, I have the special photo cards if you bought from certain stores. The Wiz One version 2 fan kit, Daikon version 1. I still need to get this, so this is for the version 2. This is like a special photo card for the Eyes One movie release. And then I have the DVD photo card, the Blu-ray, and the Kino card. These were from the One Week Diary online concert. So if you bought from the pop-up store, there was special pre-order cards. This is the cash fee. This is from the ticket set. And then the rest, I have no idea. So I just have all of this complete. Special photo cards for the one reader, so I have her hollow photo card from With Drama, and then I just need to get these free. And then moving on for bigger cards, I do need to get the debut showcase postcard, but I've never really seen it. And then for version 1 of G Market, I have this postcard, and I have these, which are doubled up. And then I have this special photo from the Heart Eyes pop-up store, and I just need to get the one with the card wallet. And then I think this was like a photo set. Then we have G Market version 2, so I have like this like cut out from the poster. I have the, I want to say KCON Thailand transparent postcard. I have Cologram top, the photo, and then from Eyes on Me I have the bigger Polaroid, and I have the postcard, and then the hollow sticker set that I mentioned earlier. Here I have the one day photo book postcard, and then I have the Wiz One second fan kit letter, and I have the A4. For the Daikon magazine, I had this pre-order benefit. I think there's a Chinese version, but I have never seen it, so again, I don't think I'll ever get that. And then I decided to put in all of the Daikon magazine postcards because I think these are really cute and it just looks really nice. So I would like to be able to obviously look at them more often. And then I don't know what this is like a space for, but I obviously have something that I need to put here. I have the second version of the Cologram talk, so I have the group and I have the soda one, and I have the Kino Polaroid, and then DVD, and I think this is the Blu-ray. And then I also need to get the, I don't know how to pronounce it, Michi Blumen postcards. I am pretty up to date with JANNA. I don't think I'll ever get certain photo cards, like the likes of broadcast cards and stuff. These are like very expensive. I'm happy with like what I'm collecting anyway. And then for the rest of my bias line, I have the School Looks, Secret Time photo book. I have the special photo cards from the Heart Eyes pop-up store. Again, Heart Eyes pop-up store, so that's just the photo cards, and then cash fees. The first fan kit. Slogan, I did used to have Che ones, but I do need to get it again. Then I have the Eyes on Me mini Polaroids, and I have the stickers. And then these are the special cards if you spent a certain amount. So I do want to try and get Che ones eventually. And then for Secret Diary, I have the ID cards, and then all the photo cards. The second fan kit, I have that, and then the Daikon magazine photo cards. Then I have the ticket photo cards, the cash fee, and then these are pre-order photo cards, I think. And then we have the Kino photo cards from the Eyes on Me DVD, and then we also have the special hollow cards from the latest One Reader album. For bigger things, I have the G Market postcards, Heart Eyes pop-up store photos, and then the special benefit photos. For Eyes on Me, I have the Polaroids and then the G Market poster. For Eyes on Me, I have the postcard and the hollow stickers. And then for the Wiz One First fan kit, I have the posters, and then I have the letters on the back. And I have the set for the DVD and the Blu-rays. And then lastly, I have the Kino Polaroids. And then that's it for those members. And for the rest of the members, again, I just keep anything that comes with a full set. So I have Secret Time Wiz One First fan kit, Secret Diary photo cards, and the ID set, and the Polaroid set. And then the second fan kit, Daikon magazine. And then I have the ticket set from One Theater online concert, the Eyes on Me Kino photo cards. And then I have group cards, so I have the School Looks photo card, I have the Cash Me group card, Wiz One First kit, and then the One Theater Cash Me photo card. And then here I have the Secret Time unit cards. And then I have the units that have my bias line. So I have Minju and Eunbi obviously, and Chaewon and JANNA. So this is from Cologram Talk. The photo from the Heart Eyes pop-up store, the Eyes on Me Polaroid group one, and the ticket. And then for the rest of the members, I have their DVD and their postcards. You will notice I didn't put in their second fan kit A4 photos because it really bulked up this binder. So I'm not going to do that, and also I'm scared they'll get damaged. And then I have the Kino Polaroids. And then at the back, I just have like random. So I have a Eunbi Lavion Rose broadcast photo card. These are the M-Wave cards that I've pulled. So I pulled Sakura's for the first album. And then for the second album, I pulled this, which was really nice because obviously I have JANNA in the unit. I would love to have JANNA's for this, but I've never seen it. And I'm also really scared to trade because these cards are really expensive. And I actually really like Sakura's anyway. So I'm really hesitant. Not like I've seen anyone that wanted to trade anyway. But then I have Minju's DVD photo card. So obviously this was what I pulled in my DVD. And then for the first Japan fan meet, I have Eunbi's set. And then for special cards, I have Chaewon and Eunbi. I only have these. I do think I want to get like a full page for this. And I also kind of want to get all of their sets. That's something that I'll get if I see for a good price. But I do actually want to at least get one of Eunbi's close up. So it'll just be a full page really nicely. So yeah, that's it for my Eyes One photo cards. So then this is my first Twice binder. This one has all of the Korean album photo cards. It doesn't have any of the pre-order sets because I keep that in a OT9 binder. But again, Twice are my alt group and I collect Jihyo, Mina and Chaeyoung. Jihyo is my main bias, so for The Story Begins I have all of their set complete. And then again I have all of the units and I have this M-Wave photo card. And then for the Page 2 album, again all complete. And I have the unit cards and the M-Wave. Twice Coaster Lane 1 complete. And then the Christmas version. I actually have most of their photo cards complete up until More and More. You'll notice I'll get to a section soon where I start collecting OT9 sets, and those are where I'm like more incomplete at the moment. So for Twice Coaster Lane 2, I have their photo cards complete, and then these like standees. And then this is where I start collecting OT9 sets. So I have decided to collect OT9 sets for albums where, for example, this one, they can fit like nicely on a page and then there's like a spare set. And because Twice are my alt group, I would like to collect photo cards for other members too. So this obviously gives me more of a chance. For Signal, I've collected this set. I have the rest of my top 3. So for these albums where I'm collecting OT9 sets, I still have my top 3 for everything. So for Twicegram, I decided to actually collect all of these sets because it's one of my favorite albums and it was their first full album. Also, these cards aren't actually that bad to try and find. And I'm also probably going to try and collect these stickers. So I just need to get Nayeon's, Sana's, and Dahyun's. And then we have Merry and Happy, so I have a full set. And then for What's Love, I'm collecting the scratch cards. And then these bubble cards. And then everything else is complete. And then I have the unit stickers for the members I collect, and I have the transparent postcard. And then for Summer Nights, again, I'm collecting a selfie set and a logo set. And then everything else I have for my top 3. These cards are really pretty. I really love when they do color borders or the colored backs. I have the bigger Polaroids, so I have Chaeyoung's on the back. Yes or Yes, I'm collecting the Yes or Yes pose. And I have everything else. And then I have all of these. The Year of Yes, I'm just going to keep what I have, so I'm just collecting top 3. And then we have Fancy, so I'm collecting again the bubble set. And then I also have their lenticulars. Feel Special, I do actually have their lyric books as well for my top 3, but when I tried putting them in, it just made it too bulky and I didn't really like it. So I am also collecting for OT9 the gold set and then the colored Polaroid set. And then everything else I have. And then this is where I'm missing a couple cards for top 3, so I have More and More. I need this one Jihyo and this Chaeyoung, and this gold border for Mina. And then I also need to get these 3 units. And I also need to get this one for Nayeon, Mina and Dahyun, and the other group card. I have all of the coasters. And then for the latest album, Eyes Wide Open, I need this last Sana for this page, which is one of my favorite OT9 sets. I think this one is so pretty, so I'm hopefully going to try and get that one soon. And then I also need one for Jihyo, one for Chaeyoung, and one for Mina. And then for the units, I need the one unit with Mina, Dahyun, and Chaeyoung, and then I also need 2 OT9 units. And then I have the message cards and the bigger folder posters. So yeah, that's it for the like Korean album photo cards. Now I have my OT9 binder. I really hate because this one is like going very bended, so I'm a bit worried, but I don't know how else to fix it. So feel free to let me know in the comments if you guys know what I can do for that. It's not really doing too much damage. So first off, I have the pre-order photo cards. So I have the full sets. I have Twice Coaster Lane 1, Twice Coaster Lane 2, Signal. Then this was when they started doing some group cards, so I have put these at the back for any set that has it. Then I have Twice2gram, Merry and Happy, What is Love, Summer Nights, Yes or Yes, The Year of Yes, Fancy You, Feel Special, More and More, Eyes Wide Open. Then for the Japanese albums, I just have OT9 sets. This came with the latest album, it came like a full set, so I just have that here. BDZ repackaged, and Twice, and the postcard set. Here I have fan club photo cards. I have the first fan club, second, and the third. And then here I have, I think, DVD photo cards. I have Twice Land the opening. That was from the DVD. And then I have Twice Land the opening encore. Again from the DVD. And then I have the Super Event. I have Jeju Island magazine. Once Halloween. Twice Land Fantasy Park DVD. And then I have Twice Lights. Random photo cards. So I've kept Mina and Chaeyoung for the Twice Land the opening photo cards you could buy. And then these are the trading cards. And then this is what I pulled for the poster for Twice Land Encore. I would love to get Jihyo's, but I've never really seen it, so I'm just keeping silence in here. And then same for Chaeyoung's Once Fan Meeting DVD, so I have her postcard. And then this was from Twice TV 5 because Jihyo wasn't actually in that. So I just decided to keep my pull, which was Chewy. And then for Twice TV 6, I have all of the postcard sets. I have Jihyo's in a number binder, and then I have Chewy's photo book. I was planning to buy at least one of each like member, so that one's actually gone out of press and like stock already, so I don't actually know if I'm ever gonna get that now, which is really sad because Mina's my second bias in Twice. Maybe they can't print as many because of COVID and stuff, so hopefully they start printing again in the future. This is my OT9 binder, and then my last binder, so I have my Jihyo photo card. So again, like I do with JANNA, I collect Jihyo's. I would love to collect Mina and Chaeyoung, but there's so much for Twice, and when I started to collect Twice, it was only this year, well last year, whereas with IZ*ONE I was collecting as I went, so it wasn't as difficult. But for even just for Jihyo, it's definitely a lot, so I'm only planning to collect just Jihyo's for now. Starting off, I have her Thailand photo card, have it complete. They haven't actually done anything since Twice2gram, so I do have The Story Begins, page 2, Twice Coaster Lane 1, Twice Coaster Lane 2, Signal, and then the Twice2gram. And then from Twice Coaster Lane 2, it also came with one of these folder things. And then the Japanese photo cards, again I collect Jihyo and then group cards. I have hashtag Twice, One More Time, Candy Pop, Wake Me Up, BDZ, hashtag Twice 2, Happy Happy, Breakthrough, and Twice. Fanfare, also have Fanfare. I think this was a special once edition. Hashtag Twice 3, I do need to get the ID and the photo card. And then for the latest release better, I need to get the photo card and group. And then Japanese Polaroid sets. I have everything except from the hashtag Twice Polaroid for the group. And how I've done it, where it has solo Jihyo and then opposite it has the group version. I'm not going to go through each one because I can't remember each name and it will take ages, so you can kind of see on the backs. And then I have like a section with random Japanese releases. The IC stickers, which you can get with albums. I need to get one for hashtag Twice. I have hashtag Twice 2, Happy Happy, and then I need to get Breakthrough. I need to get and Twice, the hashtag Twice 3 and Better, but I do have Fanfare. And then I think these were all from concerts. I don't even know what they're called, but I have a couple of these. So I have this one from the BDZ Arena Tour. This one's from Dream Day, I think, and then Twice Lights. I'm not too sure the order, but I think that's the case. And then I don't even know what these are called, but I have this for Happy Happy. Here I have monographs. So I have the page 2 monograph. And then I have Twice Coaster Lane 1, Signal, Twice2gram, Merry and Happy. And then this is when I stopped buying them. So I do need to get Jihyo's photo cards. And then I also have the Twice TV. I have Twice TV 2, 3, 4, and then 6. Again, she wasn't in the Twice TV 5. And then for Twice TV 2018, there was 9 photo cards and I pulled one of Jihyo's. Moving on, we have, I think these are trading photo cards. So I have Twice Land the Encore. And then I have Twice lights. And I noticed the other day, I didn't realize, but I'm actually missing one of her cards still, so I do need to get that. And then next I have space for Once Halloween 2. So there's 10 photo cards for this. And then there's a set for that. And then I also need to get her Twice University. So I do have quite a few sets I need to get. And then I have the World in a Day photo card set up to date. And then here I think is like concert / pop-up store stuff. I'm not too sure. I do really need to make page covers where I can explain what each section is. I have Twice Land, the opening photo cards. And then I want to get her Once Begins set. This is from the Twicegram pop-up store. This was also from Twiceland pop-up store, I think. Then this is Once Halloween. Oh my god, I'm so confused. I think this is also Twiceland pop-up store. I'm not too sure, but I do need to get another version of this. And then I have the Twiceland photo with the DVD, and I have Once Halloween, a bigger postcard. And then for Twiceland Fantasy Park, I have her photo card set. This I think was from Twi, but I'm not too sure. It's a transparent photo card, and I think there's another one. And then I also need to get the passport and the uni ID for the Twice University. For World in a Day, I have the AR photo card. I think this came with it. And then this was from the lovely toy thing. And then this, it was from a pop-up store, but I can't remember what it is exactly. For World in a Day, I have all of these. So this is just a lenticular section. So I have Twice lights, Once Halloween. I have the Twice, so I just need to get the group versions. And then I have the Twice 2020. I have Twice University and World in a Day. There wasn't actually a group card for this one, so I just have this. And then here I have broadcast cards and pre-order sets. I do want to try and get her broadcast cards because hers aren't as difficult as like Ice One. So I do have 2 for Signal. And then I still need to get the With Drama special cards for More and More. But for the latest album, I have these from, I think, Interpark and then With Drama as well. And then lastly, I just have like a miscellaneous section. So I have Nature Collection, School Looks. One is version 1 and one is version 2, but I can't remember which. Hokari Sweat. This is with the Candy Bong version 2. This was from Daikon magazine. And then these were also all from the Daikon magazine. So again, like JANNA's, I decided to put these all in because I really like these. And I just think it's nicer for me to be able to flip through. So yeah, this is it for my updated photo card collection video. I'm assuming this is going to be quite a long video because it's taken forever to film. Like I said, I am planning to cut back on some of the groups I'm collecting. Not alt groups, so not Twice, IZ*ONE, ITZY or Astro. It's probably going to be more boy groups because I do prefer collecting girl groups in general. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed and I will see you next time with another video. Bye!